Today I'm making cowboy beans, also known as rancho beans. And the first thing I've got to do is brown up some ground beef, and I've got half a pound of ground beef, or we might call it hamburger meat, here in my pot. And I'm just going to stir it until it's browned up and there's no pink left. You can see the meat is starting to brown, but it's still got quite a bit of pink left in it, so I'm going to let it go just a few more minutes. The meat has browned up nicely, so I'm going to take it off of the heat, and I'm going to drain off the little bit of fat that was on it. There's not much because it's lean ground beef, but there is just a little bit in the bottom of the pan, and I'm going to drain that off. There wasn't very much fat at all to be drained off, so I put a little bit of vegetable oil in the bottom of my pan here, and I'm going to add about half an onion that I chopped up. And I'm going to saute that until the onions are translucent. The onions are looking good, so I'm going to put the ground beef back in. And I'll start adding the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to put in some salt, and that's probably half a teaspoon or so. And I've got a can of great northern beans here that I drained. I'm going to put those in. And I've got a can of pinto beans that I didn't drain. And a can of pork and beans, not drained. And I've got a can of chili. This is chili with no beans. I'll get all this stirred together. Now I'm going to add the rest of my seasoning ingredients. I've got 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar here. And I've got some cumin, and I don't measure it. That's probably about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And some chili powder. After this has had time to sit for a while and the flavors meld together. I'll taste of it and see if it needs anything else. But I'm just going to turn this down on low, put a lid on it, and let it simmer for 20 to 30 minutes. After I tasted of it, I did go back and add a little more chili powder. My husband likes spicy food, but I like it mild, so it's always a fine line between the two for us. So I'm just going to dish some of it up. And I'll add a piece of cornbread. And now I'm ready for supper.